Hi, I'm Michael Pena with Teens Wanna Know, and today we'll be talking to an actor, voiceover artist, and he's even got his own rock band. Please help me welcome Zach Callison.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Pretty good.
Alright, so tell us how you got into showbiz.
Well, I've done some work for Disney, on Disney Channel. My first Disney project was a co-star role on Hannah Montana about 3 years ago. I played Douglas, a very whiny kid who did not like Hannah's music. I also did a guest star role on I'm in the Band for Disney XD. And currently the other Disney project I'm working on is called Sofia the First. It's animated, and I play a character called Prince James. I do a lot of voiceover projects. I did an episode of Scooby-Doo, a couple roles on Avatar: The Legend of Korra. That was really cool. I love that show. And Sofia the First, obviously, is something I've been doing voiceover on for a while now. And then Adventures in Odyssey is the radio show I've been doing for 3 or 4 years now, I think. And that was the very first voiceover job that I booked, and I'm still doing it. So I love that show, and all the fans especially. Just a shout out to any Adventures in Odyssey fans out there. Thank you, because you're awesome. And in addition to TV work, you also do films. Could you tell us a little bit about that? Yeah, I did some parts in a couple movies recently. One was called Rock Jocks. It's basically a science fiction comedy about these guys who defend the world from asteroids with a giant laser cannon.
Zach, the birthday boy here, is one of our amazing star champions. He has been so incredible in supporting our organization. We're very grateful.
Happy birthday, Zach. So excited to see it. Hope you have a great year.
So you're in a rock band.
I am. We're called Delirium. I'm the lead singer and occasional keyboardist, and there's 4 of us at the moment, and it's really cool. We're influenced by bands like Muse and Queens of the Stone Age, and hard alternative rock bands, and some punk as well, stuff like that.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about your song Nation Enslaved. Like, what made you want to write about that?
It was kind of influenced by the song Uprising. Uprising. And that entire album, really. Yeah. I was thinking about it, rebelling against our parents, rebelling against a hostile government. And it was like, it got to be a song about an occupation of a country, and then a rebellion that begins and basically fights back against the oppressors.
Extremely deep lyrics, though.
Yeah.
So
politically influenced.
And you also do a lot of charity work. Tell us about that.
Yeah. One organization I work with in particular is Sea Shepherd Conservation Society. Basically, what Sea Shepherd does is they're a direct action group, and they go out and stop illegal whaling, overfishing, poaching, by stopping it at the source. They go out and they basically stop ships from doing illegal activities.
Now it's time for the Mystery Question Bowl.
Alright. I'm scared a little bit. Donovan asks, how do you manage being in a band, acting, being ambassador for Sea Shepherd, and your schoolwork? By the way, I really respect you. Thank you, Donovan. I appreciate that. I guess I manage by not trying to manage. I just kind of go with it. Every day is different, and my schedule can be very, very erratic. I mean, you know that. Everything changes in this industry. Some days are complete dead. Those are school days. And other days where there's lots of stuff, those are days that you go with it. You go do the stuff and try to finish the school when you can. And I'm homeschooled, which allows me to do school whenever I need to.
So I hear you're a big fan of The Walking Dead.
Yep.
So if you were surrounded by an army of zombies, what weapon would you use to fend them off?
That's a difficult question. I would have to go with... Okay, am I in a tight, enclosed space or a large open field?
You are in a large open field.
Large open field. AK-47.
AK-47?
I'm gonna go with the AK-47. Normally I go with a melee weapon like a katana or a shining spade, but since it's in a large open field and the reliability of the AKs, I would go with the AK.
So is there anything you want to say to your fans?
Yeah, sure. So, just as some final words, I'd say if you're aspiring to be an actor or a musician or anything related to that, I'd say just be true to yourself and never lose sight of who you are. A lot of people can change rather quickly out here, and it's hard, but if you want to be successful and you want to be respected, you have to be yourself, be respectful, and really just remember who you are at all times, no matter what happens.